Darling, hold still. You're moving too much. Hey, do you want me to get it all over your fingers? Hold on. And done. There, your fingernails are fully painted. Ocean Jewel. What an eye-catching color indeed. The iridescence looks like crushed pearl. The bottle says it should dry in minutes. My nails appear to be fully dry now. How they sparkle. Yes, darling, I am indeed having a blast at this. What did you call it? A sleepover? It really reminds me of my get-togethers with Rosie. Only those take place during the day, without the pajamas. I never experienced anything like this growing up. It's not traditionally something guys do. I have no idea why. I think it's an absolute gas. All these beautification sessions and games are a great way to wind down after a busy week. Keep blowing on your nails so they dry. Believe it or not, I used to doll up some of the flappers back in the day. It's true. Flappers were a symbol of female empowerment. And I ended up interviewing dozens of them whenever feminist issues arose. And off the records, I'd comment on their dazzling makeup. So many shared their tips with me. I already told you about the one named Mimsy, but there was also Gloria, Zelda, Josephine, Clara, Louise, and Colleen, amongst others. One in particular was dear Lulu. I was getting the dirt on the latest Charleston mousse from her during a discussion, but she was having a hellacious time applying her makeup due to a sprained wrist. I agreed to do it for her if she wanted. She laughed me off at first, saying that a man knew nothing about makeup application. But I eventually convinced her to let me have a shot at it. Well, you should have seen her shocked reaction when I showed her the mirror. She was so grateful and thanked me endlessly. She told all her friends, and very soon, I was not only the most famous radio host and eligible bachelor in New Orleans, but I was also known for having an eye for makeup application. Of course, I got razzed by the usual cretins, but many of them ended up at the bottom of a swamp sooner or later. I suppose I always felt more at ease around women. I found many men far too egregious for my taste. Not saying all were like that, but I just clicked better with females in general. Oh, that must be Husker with the pizzas. I sent him out an hour ago. I don't know why it took so long. Thank you, Husker. I truly appreciate your service. We won't be needing you anymore. Ah, they're piping hot. Get the plates. Let's see. Cannibal special with extra viscera for me. And yours is a deluxe supreme. Careful, it's hot. And here's your cola. The recipe hasn't been the same since the 1930s, and for that I will forever be mournful. Let's go in the blankets, forts. This is good. I haven't had pizza in quite a while. So, we've had a makeup session, played some party games, made a blankets fort, and are enjoying pizza. What's now? A game of truth or dare? Oh, how tantalizingly risky. Yes, let's. Dare. Make a prank call? Right now, it's midnight. Who should I ring? I have to pick? Oh, gracious sake, so many possibilities. Vox. It's always a hoots teasing him. Today he was on the news, advertising Vox Tech's new 200-inch picture boxes. Sakes alive, that's man. He gets under my skin like a horsefly at a picnic. See, he's the type of man with whom I don't mesh. Oh yes, we have a complicated history, he and I. We used to be friends, but he was more demure at the time. And now he's loud and rude and always goes for big and brash. Wait, I have to think of something to tell him. All right, got it. Oh, I'm so nervous. Give me your picture box phone. This button to dial. Yes, I have his personal number. He always ends up sharing it with me, even during an argument. Shh, it's ringing. Come on, pick up. Damn, it went to a voice message. Leave a recording? Yeah. Vox, dear, Al, long time no talk. Listen, I saw your new picture box today. Fantastic upgrades from the 150-inch model. But it begs a question that many, myself included, might ask. Why are you so preoccupied with massive things like that? It's simply garish. Oh no, I regret it. No, I don't. Oh, hold on. Who is that calling? You think it's him? What do I do? Talk to him? Listen to this performance. Hello. Vox, so nice to hear your voice. I was lying here and thinking about you. Shh. No one else is here. It's just me. No, I haven't been drinking. Don't yell, it can't be good for your ulcers. Vincent, don't say such things. Whoops, can't hear you, gotta go. Oh, no. He absolutely lost it. Oh, what a sourpuss. I'm sure you could hear him thundering through the earpiece. Oh. Darling, what do these 3 little dots in the conversation bubble mean on the screen? He's writing. Letters come through these picture box phones. What's technological ingenuity? A text? I've heard about those. Ooh, it's a bunch of mini colorful images. I see different fruits and vegetables. Hey, why'd you take the phone away? No, don't erase it. Aw, I liked the pictures. Oh, it was a rude reply. Oh, I see. Typical of him. Ooh, that gave me an absolute adrenaline rush. Where's my pizza? I'm really enjoying this night with you. It's just so relaxing. And this blanket fort is cozy. I like the little string lights you've put in here for illumination. They remind me of fireflies. Come on, lie down here with me. So, when was the last time you participated in a sleepover? It's been years. And what's made you decide to approach me to join you? Yes, you're right. I did enjoy your makeover session with me. And mine for you. And this is along those lines. Well, thank you for considering me in this decision to experience it with you. Hey, you struck me with your pillow. A pillow fight, you say? We playfully hit each other with pillows? Oh, a challenge. Hey, I wasn't ready. Ugh. Whoa! No, oh! Maybe I'll let you win because I'm so sporting. Whoa! Ooh. Aha! You're wide open. Yes, I got your leg. Ah! You tricked me. Why, you'll regret that. Care to be my pillow tonight? I'd love to rest my head on you and just fall asleep. So, I did my dare. It's your turn now. Truth. All right. What are you thinking about right now? Ooh, my, what a candid answer. A blush is creeping up on my cheeks at your proclamation. Ooh. It's special moments like this that etch themselves into my memory. I shan't forget this night, and I look forward to many more like it. But this night is still young, and we have so much to do. If you want, I could tell you some spooky ghost stories that hail from the deepest areas of Bayou country. Okay, grab the flashlight, and I'll switch off the room lights. Get under that blanket. All right, you ready? It says that something lurks deep in the bayou, watching, larger than any gator, more cunning than any snake, swifter than a deer, and as intelligent as a human. This is the Rougarou, with the body of a human and the head of a wolf. It watches and waits, eager to snatch up any that wander too close. It's said to grow 8 feet tall, all muscle, and jaws powerful enough to crush steel. There was a time when I believed it to be only a legend, invented to scare children to behave. But one chance encounter changed everything. I was a young man, wandering through the thick brush of the bayou at night, in the middle of summer. The air was heavy with humidity, and the smell of mud and rotting vegetation filled my nostrils. I had been busy disposing of, let's say, garbage in a deep swamp that night, and I was heading to my car. Only stars lit the sky. Darkness blotted the moon. I had the strongest feeling that someone was following me. Carefully matching my footfalls so as to not catch my attention. A twig snapped. I spun around, piercing the darkness with my flashlight. Nothing but bushes and the willowy ghost of Spanish moss billowing in the breeze that stunk of something putrid. I quickened my pace, now worried someone was monitoring me. Suddenly, I noticed the absence of cricket song. Something was amiss. I drew my knife and remained perfectly still, listening for the faintest breath or the fluttering of an eyelid. And still, the stench grew so strong it enveloped me. My throat tightened. My mouth went dry. "Who's there?" I scarcely whispered. I waited. During the whole time, I remained frozen in place. I didn't breathe. I needed to remain as quiet as possible. Slowly, reason returns, replacing the reactionary panic. I quickened my steps to the car. There she was, concealed under the brush. I couldn't have passers-by identifying my car. Not with what I was doing out there. I reached my hand out to grab the handle when I heard it. The most spine-chilling howl. Something that wasn't of this world. I looked back, and I saw it. Snarling, tearing towards me, the Rougarou. I froze, unable to comprehend the sight. The beast ripped through the shrubbery like a force of nature. My legs went limp, and I fell to the ground. The monster skidded to a halt, its fur bristling. I couldn't stand. I was petrified like a deer in headlights. And I knew I would not see the morning. The Rougarou's mad, rolling eyes watched me, then shifted to my blades. Perhaps it didn't want to take chances on armed prey, or something else caught its attention, because without warning, it leapt into the trees and was swallowed by the cover of night. I just sat there, my heart thundering against my ribs. Sweat poured down my face. I stumbled to my feet, got in the car, and drove off, unaware of my surroundings. As I left that unforgiving forest, a howl rent the sky, echoing until it was lost in the vastness of space. Of course it's a true story. Well, I may have embellished a bit here and there, but it's sort of true. It probably was just a wolf, or maybe not. Whatever the case, I did see something that night, even if it wasn't so grand. I require more pizza.